that takes the frame and goes through to the semi-final.
And a very fine win indeed. Happy to get through, Stephen?
Yes, the last 2 years I've lost my first match, so it's nice to win one.
What was the key element in it for you, John?
Certainly the last 5 colours, and the most important ball was the green. Were you surprised Neil didn't put you back there?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a ball I still expected him to make, but it was quite a tricky positional shot. And I think if he'd made me play again, the speed I had to hit the green, I was almost certain to leave something on. So maybe easier than that, but thankfully he decided to take it on and missed it.
Well, you're through. You have been listening to the commentary, however. Steve and Dennis giving you absolute
What a double
pelters.
act, eh?
Yeah, what a double act indeed. Calling you backdoor Hendry, relying on invitations to get in this.
What's the world come to? I know. Ranked number 8 and having to rely on people pulling out of tournaments. Terrible, but I'll take it.
Yeah, because it is a tournament that's special to you, Stephen,
Yeah.
particularly when you look back to all that footage, which I'm sure you'll be delighted to know we're going to run again.
Oh, thank you.
That's a 14-year-old. What do
Yeah.
you think when you see pictures of yourself like this?
I know. It's amazing. It's amazing how much the cue action and everything looks so different, and it's just like it's sort of like raw talent, as it were. You just instinct is just playing, and now you look at everything so seriously now. Your cue action, the technique, everything, but then you're playing for fun, which is nice.
Do you see the same facets? Do you see the same raw talent in Blaine, your son?
Yeah, actually, I mean the cue action is very similar to Blaine's cue action now. It's so he's got a lot of talent, and it looks pretty similar to that, but if he does anything, that's be fantastic. He's done like me.
He's won a junior tournament already, though, hasn't he?
He's won lots of little trophies in his little league that he plays in, and he says he wants to be a snooker player, but he's got a bit to go. But he's had a century break on his 6-foot table at home, so he can play.
Fantastic.
How long before we see him in junior pot black, do you reckon?
When we start running it, I think I might have a bit of influence to get an entry. What do you think?
Maybe, absolutely. Well, John, don't sit there looking smug, because you're not getting away with that either. You too were a junior pot
There
black.
we go.
Nice shirt.
Look at that.
Is that
There you
tweed?
go. Brown was the new black.
Yeah, right.
Is that tweed?
That's chocolate brown, that tie, believe it or not. Goodness me, look at that. I look like a pipe cleaner. There's nothing of me, isn't there? Oh,
Well, you have got one up on Stephen, because you won it twice. Stephen, you made the semis, didn't you?
I made the semis, yeah.
but
I made a 45 break in the semi and played a dodgy safety, and Steve Ventham, I don't know where he is nowadays, but he cleared up and I was devastated.
You think it still rankles with him by any chance?
It is.
He remembers it was a 45 break. He remembers
Exactly.
Steve Bentham in a semi-final.
I remember all the
Incredible.
defeats. The wins a bit hazy, but all the defeats,
Yeah.
they still hurt.
Well, actually, when you look ahead, Stephen, we're working this out. This is what, the start of your 23rd professional season?
Yeah.
Incredible, really. When you think back over all these years, how do you get up for yet another one?
Basically, if I didn't think, if I was watching players and think, well, he's too good for me, I would stop. But basically, I still think I'm good enough to win, and that gives me the hunger that I need to go in and work. And I've changed cue, which has been publicised a lot, and which is now starting to bear fruit. I think the cue I'm using now, and I'm very excited about the new season.
Practice-wise, what's the difference is there any difference in your regime than when you were really, at your best winning the world titles? Do more hours, less hours? What do you do?
I'm doing a bit more, but I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I'm doing some different things on the practice table and stuff. So it's I'm excited about my game for a while. I've started to play really well, and looking forward to the season.
Yeah. Well, you've got Sean Murphy next in the semi-final, and I don't suppose that'll be a safety-oriented little thing.
No, I think both of us will probably like to go out guns blazing.
We'll
Attacks
look
on
forward
top.
to it. Go and carbo load. You've just got time to get your main
you.
course in, Stephen. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.